Alright, another good one. Recap for the 21st of September. Bigger loss than I've ever had before. Down like 5 or 6R, probably 6R. Depends on what risk I was using. Only traded 3 stocks, I believe. So I just got chopped up good and proper. I was looking at the SPY bouncing today, which it did in a way. It bounced. It opened above yesterday's high. I was looking at not a big bounce, just like kind of a shallow scoot around day, because tomorrow Powell talks. So anyway, first trade was on Uber. Uber gapped up. It was one of the few gap up. This is your 50 SMA down here. Opened at this liquidity zone here. These are my levels. This was the next one up here that I was looking for. Now it's up at $45, which would be like kind of the next resistance spot. Anyways, so it had a catalyst today, I believe some sort of partnership. This is where it did most of its pre-market vol. This was the pre-market vol node right here. So I took it long on a 1 minute breakout. So the break of the high of this candle, 2170. I remember this. I hit the button and nothing happened. Trade log. Uber. 5468. What did I get filled for? I got filled 300 shares, 468 shares. I don't know exactly what happened in here. That it says that sending accepted. And then it executed once. And then it sent again. Cancel. And then send and accept right here. What happened was, I canceled it. No, it must have canceled it. Anyway, what happened was I tried to get in here at 4270 and nothing happened. Literally nothing happened with my hotkeys. Like, I didn't get a rejection order, I didn't get anything. It's like, it's not supposed to happen. Then I got stopped out, I'm pretty sure. Then I got long. Again, got a partial 20% because I was looking for this now. And then the rest break even. And then boom. It came down on decent volume. I don't have anything for this because this is a break of high a day trade, or break of candle, high of candle trade. And it was above this moving average. I mean, I should have thought that it was going to come down and retest once more. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, then when it broke this trend line, SPY was falling at that time, as you can see here. I'm happy that I stayed out of it. There was this kind of 1 minute 3-bar play, but I already saw that there was someone stepping in here, kind of a doji at VWAP, and I'm like, I'm not going to get short this thing. Stop would have been here, so I would never have hit target, which was obviously the right move. And it's funny, this was obviously resistance, and then I was looking at this thing long, I'm like, okay, well now it's going to rip. So, and it just pulled such scamminess, such scammy wicks, and then on low vol it just slowly started building, and then people must have realized this is it and got in. Went through my zone, went and touched the next liquidity zone perfectly, and now has far surpassed that even, and it's just left that all in the dust like it wasn't even there. So it seems to me like the moves are happening later in the day with these stocks that are doing a ton of pre-market vol. It's not happening like with impulse, like bam, right off the hop. Like I was expecting this thing to hit and run. I was expecting it to basically hit and just, I mean, it might seem naive, but I was expecting it to just kind of go to here and I wouldn't touch it anymore. But yeah, it seems like they suck people every which way. Shorts got trapped here for sure. And then they have enough shares from pre-market to play with it. So I don't know, maybe I should be looking at stocks that trade less pre-market. Said no one ever. Oh yeah, this one was good. This one was really, really, really good. Really good. Alright, 1 minute 3-bar play. At that time, it was about 200,000 shares. I thought that was high ball for QS. Because the first minute, nothing happened. So then some volume came in, and at that time, obviously, we didn't have all of this, so I didn't know. I thought that the stock was open. It kind of went up, had a really low vol, like look at this, low vol candle where nothing happened. And then I got in at like, for me, the perfect spot, like right above these levels right here, I got in, and my stop was right down here at like 23.40, and everyone's stop was there. And this candle happened so fast, it happened in like a second. I took over a 2R loss. It was over 2R with slippage once it finally filled my stop. There's nothing I can say to that. It's just part of the market, but usually the stocks that I trade, they don't ever do that. Like, I've never had that happen to me. It is what it is. I'm fine with it, but I thought that the stock was open. It clearly wasn't even close to open. Yeah, so this is one of those really potent for me plays where it kind of chops around under VWAP, and then I could just kind of read the tape on it, and it really wanted to punch. And this is one of those like lead-in candles, and I wanted to get in here, and I got mad slippage on it again. I don't know what the spread was at that time. It's only 2 cents now. Got in, obviously didn't take a partial. Stopped myself break even. Got in again for like a 1 minute 3-bar play, but it should have been above this level here. Should have been 23.30. Then I stopped myself out early. Then above this level, I just totally FOMO'd in. I'm like, it's above all resistance now. Like, might as well. So I got in, and I'm like, there's so much volume coming in. I was thinking it's straight gonna run up here. I was just like, okay, like it's go time. So I got some partials, tiny ones, stop break even, just base hits. Then again, kind of break of high of candle. This was like volume was declining as it perfectly touched this. Yes, this was chasing because this was a fairly big candle. So you can see where this trend line kind of comes into play. It's obviously not drawn perfectly, but whatever. So then, like a kind of a 1 minute 3-bar play, and they kept getting chopped out. Perfect stop. Look at this. Perfect stop right here. Boom. And then went again. Yeah, whatever. What am I supposed to say again? So now it looks like it's, yeah, it looks like it's probably going to go up here. Give it time. Should it go? Yeah, it's going to go. Okay, Uber, QS, Lucid. Yeah, what did I do here? Some sort of nonsense again. Would have been, yeah. I don't know, I think I'm just looking too much for the big trend plays too early in the morning. I have to be willing to take these like quick scalpies and then get out. So this one here, knew above this level here, 2520, right here, once we went, I was expecting a hit again, so I got in long, got a partial, stop break even once again. Look at this, like literally to the penny once again, took out my position. Then it became like more of like a 5-bar, like 3-bar play, 5 minutes, something like that. Like it kind of broke the highs. I had used a hotkey to get in at the break of high of day, which was here, and again I took this much slippage on it. That's how fast it went. I got like a 1 hour partial, stop loss, break even the rest. Yeah, it just didn't want to play ball. Then I got in long. This was the last trade I did of the day. This was a Hail Mary. There was zero risk to reward, nothing. It was like a 5 minute, yeah, it was this ugly looking 5 minute 3-bar play. Look how much range this has for my stop loss. And I was looking for this, and at that time, SPY was looking like it's coming back, and I thought, yeah, well, I'm glad that I stopped this out, because otherwise it would have been like an 8-hour day if it came down here. But whatever. So, all in all, horrible day. Tickets are just as much as yesterday. It comes all the way down the screen. I didn't feel bad trading though. Oh yeah, look at it go now. Perfect. Right here. Now it comes into the That's the thing, eventually it always hits my levels. Like, it's like, I'm always right, but I'm always wrong with my timing, or my stop losses get picked, or, yeah, I don't know what the heck I do, but clearly I don't do it right. I don't know how to fix this. I'm gonna go, obviously, now I'm in like, self-preservation mode. Being in self-preservation mode, I'm gonna reduce trade size again and try to just shoot for 1 to 2 trades a day, just so that I can tell myself I'm not that I'm not just FOMOing in and everything. There's a couple FOMO trades today. This was a good trade. This was a decent trade. This was a bad trade. I got good trade, bad trade, QS. First one was a good trade. I'd take it again tomorrow. Good trade, bad trade, bad trade. So it's pretty split up. At this point I'm just rambling. Self-preservation mode, here we go. It sucks, but oh well. Maybe I just want it too bad, I guess. I don't know.